Okay, that explains a lot.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I forgot to change.
But where are those who share
Dune.
memory?
Yeah. Shadows big, activity feed. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mm. Ah. Wait, did I delete my... Oh no, wait. How close was I? Ooh. This was once the bottom right of the map. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay. Brr. Quest, test run, quest, okay. That's what I wanna do. That's what I wanna do. Yeah. Oh yeah, if people didn't know yet, you can look into the stats they give you when trying out characters. So basically, for example, Lost Prayer Sacred Winds, level 80, max rank. Those look like the full Crimson Witch set. Sadly, you can't look into the artifact details properly, because why not? C0, level 8 talents, and that's it. It's a free Primo Gems. Oh yeah, for people who didn't know, the new weapon system. So in here you can choose for what weapon you want to go. Then if it is a weapon you did not choose, you will get 1 fate point. If you get the weapon, it will reset the fate points, and cancelling it will also remove all fate points. And what they now introduced is that you also get items that you need for that character, for example. Which is nice. Yeah. Xiangling with. Funny part is the blade in the middle here is a freezing field. Attack damage buff.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack.
Pog. Poggity pog. I might upload everything to my YouTube channel. So I might. I don't know if I will, but I might.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Your life is mine.
Blitz. Try not to enjoy this.
Get them. You're toast. Give up.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty.
Oh my god. Some characters are just stupidly strong. Oof. I went live with the Minecraft message. Oh no! I did not try out. Le girl. Oh. What? Fucking meme! Yeah, she's a fucking meme. Holy fuck. Weapon. It's the Mist Splitter Reforged. It's a kind of broken weapon. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of broken. What set did you get? Blizzard Strayer. Is that a new? No, it's not a new one. I like this one. Good for crafting. Wait, what? Kanten Senju? Clay application at the end of Kamisato Art Senho. That's the ultimate, the burst. Hits an opponent. Ayaka gains the following effects: 10 stamina restored, and 18% more crit damage bonus. Nice. What weapon did they get? The Vulnus Codex, Dragon's Bane. But
My apologies.
he. Second mono.
Sakura swirl.
Oh dang yo.
Take flight. Ready, steady, go.
I miss the old Barbara sounds.
Embrace the ice.
Damn it.
Whirling snow.
3 hits only. That charged attack. Which is sad, but not broken. Might be a nice support character if you wanna just put stuff down or push people around.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There
Sad.
you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Nice.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Okay.
Beidou is the captain of our word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosque.
No. Okay, wait a moment, I just wanna know. Yeah, I'm streaming in 540. We'll miss you.
Kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Yeah.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Norokami Island.
Motherfucker.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Smug
Well,
look.
I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Huyan Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
What I might need to do is change the team so Traveler is in the team again. Traveler, Clee. Yeah, that's a team I can get behind. What bothers me most is... no, I have a nice weapon on him. I don't have any artifacts on him. Let's see. That's a nice one. Ooh, the substats. You know why. Substats. Not bad. Substats. Crit rate HP or energy efficiency? This one is better. I have him full cancellation. Talent upgrading is annoying on him. Oh, new voice lines and voiceovers. Are there also new achievements? Mortalis Travel. Yeah! Collect the entire box in the... Okay, good to know. I'm halfway there. Oh! I'm missing Fortress only where... That's annoying. It's annoying. Just annoying. Soon. That's new, or I'm confused, I didn't see that beforehand. Ha, yeah, I didn't have, and I'm playing since day one. No, with the addition is annoying. This one is annoying because you need to have the one in Mondstadt to certain quests. Shit. 5 distance. I did this already. And this. I need to go with my friends again. Yeah, soon. Oof. Yeah, I guess 50 gifts or so. Oh my god. I didn't change the team. Let's go. The worst party ever, because I won't be doing damage, but I need the traveler. Is there a quick travel to that? I don't think so, right? I'm halfway there. Oh, I'm living on a primo gem. The fast way up top and then to the ship. Whoa ho ho you. I need those. Because I'm always filling up with this stuff. I maybe should activate this the music because I think no I didn't. Okay, cool. Just make it louder. I don't know if you hear it. I'm guessing you don't hear it. I don't. I need to go and check on stream. I need to. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh damn. I need to. I'm sorry. Can you still hear me? I can't. Oh damn. I need to. I'm sorry. Can you still hear me? I can't. Oh damn. Okay, I confirmed that the
Coming to be.
music audio of the game is working, so everything else should also work. I hope the game won't overpower me. Might be weird. Oh no, I'm not close enough to get up high. I really hope they fix the face of the dragon. Would be terrible if they didn't. Oh look, a rope that you're supposed to climb on. Tomato, little I don't know.
Ah, you finally made it.
Yes.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
I'm sorry, but...
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Nice.
Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Eternity?
Anchors away!
Why in eternity? I thought infinite lives. Ooh. cutscene. Oh wow. Really making you believe that you're on board. I need to check out on Beidou's vision if it's evil or not. I think it's evil. But damn! The ship is going away! After braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. The loading point is on the bottom right. Nice. Toma! I stand Toma. He looks like the devil.
Oh, hi there.
But what vision does he use? I hope he will be a playable
So,
character.
you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Stowaways.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
What?
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Wait, who the fuck doesn't know me at this point?
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails
I
down
want
here.
Toma to be a
I do have a
playable
wanted
character.
fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beidou. Bye-bye.
Captain Bye Bye. Dodo. Hoo-hoo.
Now then,
Bad
first
joke.
things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried.
Oh, dang.
So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
This will be interesting. Through the storm! And yes, I'm only 56 and a half. Ooh, teleport. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, characters to speak to. Okay, I'm sorry, but I need to do search. Oh, the fox with the... Ooh, ooh, I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. I'm sorry. It looks so good. Oh. The first new fruit, lavender melon. Brightly colored fruit, the flesh within transforms into food unique. What? goes here. Lavender, 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 lavender. Here. Flesh tooth entrance with a unique mouth feel when cooked. Okay.
This job's so hard.
You're a fisherman. Do you sell fish? Hey, would you like some fresh seafood? Inazuma offers for $21. Oh no, I wanna buy! Fisherman for generations, I am a fisherman. Nowadays fishermen have become rare. Why? Apart from the restriction entry of outlanders to Inazuma's Sakura decree, many fishermen have changed jobs as a result. I'm still here though. More accurately, I can hear ocean calling me all the time. What's the sea call? Do you hear the sound of waves crashing against the beaches? Versus has the gun get. Huh? Thank you for the fish. Nice. Thelma, please be a playable character soon. Please, please, please. I know I shouldn't be taking my time because I'm just wanna crash through the whole quest line to answer a question from someone I got asked earlier today. It's not like I'm working 10 hours a day. Hi, Inspector. I just wanna see what does the radish. Yeah, we're used to that. Basic low-level items, so maybe you can get here early on if you create an account. Wait, I don't know when the first quest unlocks. And yes, I am focused. I love it already, and I heard Kanjo Commission Squad Leader Ibina Gonshiro Kinisama Rito. The entirety of the pulse on the Kanjo Zaku decrees an effect on outliners such as must have verified. Okay, I need the verification. Okay, wait, I need to do the other dialogue. Rito... Ye... Kageyama. Who is Kageyama-sama? Okay, let's go to her before I get my ass kicked. Hello, Miss Inspector.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
Okay.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
It's a safe way.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I want to be true.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Thank you, Kageyama.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here.
OAA.
If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict.
Now
like
the
everyone
Shishimi
says.
Genshin. Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Yeet.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
Kanjo Commission?
New book. Nice.
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
I'm feeling like an idiot right now. because I don't know anything, because this region is completely new. Hi Harrison. Harrison Ford. Nice to know you. Wheat. Oh, sailing breeze. Hey, how about trying to find wine from Mondstadt is reality author? About this shop. Just for finding liquor from Mondstadt outside, there's all built from the purest water outside our lake. And the freshest fruits from Mondstadt. Make sure you never know. Okay. Okay. Damn. The good. Company branch manager, dear guest, would you like to purchase? Yes, I would. Nice. How's business? Nice. Okay, I can't buy anything here. What interests me is the next point. I need to. I can't. Oh no, it's too far away. Holy sh! That's another island. Let's go to Toma. Because programming. Oh, merchant. Do you have something to sell, my friend? Huh. Doesn't have money for anything. Eureka!
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Dang.
Yes, please.
Annoyed person.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka.
It's 1.6
But
million.
as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
Damn.
Not how you haggle?
Bruh.
By all means,
Paimon.
bargain the price down, but...
Shush.
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
I know you want to criticize him, but don't do it openly in front of that person, or its reputation is processed smoothly at the Outlander Affairs Agency.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech.
Yeah.
The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it
Yeah.
becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it.
Yeah.
The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
ITA.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito.
Huh.
Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see.
Yeah.
So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Eating breakfast and
And
then
is
the
that
Raiden Shogun.
likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Oh man.
Really?
Oh, he has Pyro.
The Rito
He's Pyro.
Fixer's
I just
better
saw that.
connected than we thought.
There you
I
go.
mean, it will
That's
take
Pyro.
all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact,
Oh.
there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that
not
keeps everybody happy.
something
It's my own
I
personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Don't already do.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the
The
middle,
fixer.
so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to screenshot that right now. Oh no! Oh my god.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
The thing looks closer than it is. Go to the International Trade Association and understand its members. Kurisu, my friend.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief.
Why does he sound like Rainbow?
You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
What?
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either,
That's good
until
to
the
know.
new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Yeah, that's all you can.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Yeah.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle,
Market
the consequence of which is that
manipulation, what the
our
fuck?
taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens,
That's a perfect example of market manipulation. Like, yeah, guys, we now need, for example, 1 liter of Sky vodka as a payment instead of money, because they have a friend who is selling that, and he's the only one selling it. So everyone needs to flock to him, and he can go like fucking hell.
we've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Yeah.
Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot
Fontaine?
at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry.
Where does Fontaine sound?
What do you think we should do?
One moment. I need to confirm something. Fontaine is one of the 7 nations in Teyvat. It is the city-state which. Oh, that's where I know it. It's the water area. Trey, what do you think we should do? Vendor does sound like a fishy character. Vendor.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the...
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets any...
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down.
Nah.
If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
So, a tree at the coast in a residential district. I'm not walking there, because I saw that the thing is pretty close. And because the zoom in of the city is annoying. I hope I can just walk through here, not get blocked. Oh yes! Destroy the feng shui! Yeah! Mr. 305, Mr. What? What? You can even see the broken pillar. You can even see the. What? What the frick is the detail? So this isn't that far away. The details like this one and where is it? Oh, stupid. Oh, even the render distance. It's no what? Oh my god, a lot of PCs gonna struggle with the render distance. I have mine set on 1.5. .6? Oh, that's a set render distance. Holy macaroni. But did you can even see this one? And this the thing above the cloud, not above the cloud, at the top. And Burb. My god, it looks so beautiful. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ooh. Wait, there's a new boss. New weekly boss. 1, 2, 3 dungeons to do. One of them is a one-time dungeon. Holy shit. And the bow. And the bow. The I wanna have Electro. Yeah, baby. Nothing changes here. Ooh, nice. So let's see. Number of abundance amulets that can be generated using lightning bait has increased to 3. Nice. When falling thunder created by bellowing thunder hits an opponent, it will decrease their electro resistance by... Oh, nice. Increase the level of bellowing thunder by... yeah. When a character obtains abundant amulets generated by lightning blade, if this character's energy is less than 35%, the energy restored by the amulets is increased by 100%. Nice. Lightning blade, yeah. Every 2 falling thunder attacks triggered by bellowing thunder will increase the damage dealt by the next falling thunder by 100% and will restore an additional 1 energy to the current character. Oh, it's the old, okay. East the lightning blade. What's this? Increase the energy recharge effect granted by lightning blades abundance amulet by 10% of the traveler's energy recharge. Okay. When another nearby character in the party obtains an abundant amulet created by lightning blade's cooldown is decreased by 1.5 seconds. What cooldown does it have? Energy regeneration, duration 6 seconds. Oh wow, it's like half. Nice. Rolling thunder. Not bad. Voiceovers.
Windblade!
Oh, this is new.
There's still a long just what will we come across this?
Wait, is that on every character now? It's on every character now. Ooh.
Lightning flash!
Lightning flash. Oh. There's the very first thing that interests me. And it's up top.
Burst forth!
Wait. No! Don't tell me that the voices of Albedo and the main character are the same. No. Is voiced by Zack. No, they're 2 different voices, but they sound Why? Whoop. Whoop. They definitely fixed something regarding certain bugs. Look how beautiful it looks. Yay! Very first one. Oh my god. What the funny. No, definitely, what the funny. It's like a repeated thing. I'm guessing we'll find there's some kind of destroyed thing from the God's place. Okay, there's no charge and no. Only one phase of it. Oh my, what are you selling there now? Why is it German name?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Wait. PM Seymour, is that you?
So, what do you need with me?
What do you associate with?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Yeah, why not?
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
No.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Kurisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
Like PM Seymour, I'm
They're wasting
sorry.
their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, no.
There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Berna. We'll go and check up with Toma so he can freak you out.
I hope he can. I hope he can.
Toma, he was bullying me.
Hmm? That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little
You're
trouble.
going to help us help you.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about weather?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can
Huh.
only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
He found someone.
You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
That's right. The name.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with
This
him.
looks nice with purple. He's a fire character. The horns are a headband. It's funny how much color changes. The daily will be green if I get them for someone.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Hmm.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of
Was he
Mondstadt.
brainwashed?
Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
Oh, So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Whoop,
You
whoop.
ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
What I need to mention is the animal on, or the thing shown in Paimon's headband here, looks like a two-winged, two-legged something with a water-like, how's it called, tail.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Why are they screaming?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who...
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Oh, no. This will be annoying to do. This will be annoying to see.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Screaming like a monkey. Ting ting.
It's not like I'll get any customers. Oh, you're freedom. Which one should I choose?
I'll try my best without getting noticed.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Click. Brought into line.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a...
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Wait. Huh?
What could he be doing at a place like this?
Huh?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
We'll see what the crack.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Till the ITI really happens. But before that, I wanna buy something from woman. Ryoko. Oh. I really want to work in this line of business. Okay. Yeah. For sure I have my way with words. Give the item. Dried, braised, salted fish. Oh my god.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. Hmm? And who are you? Another new member of the association?
Nah, I'ma fuck you up.
So happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Carissa reached through each and every item in the ledger.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Nah.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Ugh. Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
Yep.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Lil.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand.
Oh
But they're
my
never
God.
grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Ooh.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Harrison.
This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
Lady of our clan some courtesy. Is that an Ayaka item?
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
I like it.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Yeah, that's how I would do business too.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
Who cares?
So,
He's a
the
big guy.
Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs.
So
I'd
he's
go into more
Toma
detail on what
Kamisato.
exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan.
Oh.
My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also
Okay.
known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the
Ayato?
current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Nice.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may
Must
have
be
closed off
annoying
to the
as heck.
outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with
Oh.
great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Oh shit.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around.
Yeah.
Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now.
No, come
Oh,
back.
one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter.
I'll be there.
Good luck with
forever.
everything. See you soon.
He was really disappointed that I won't join on
Toma's
the...
not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score. Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to...
Can I already change it to... No. No, I can't. Godly jokes. There's an item I want to pick up.
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Trouble
Sorry,
points.
but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the... Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon... Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
As if. Toki Ellie Trolls. This is as far as you can get. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Oh no. Okay, okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. My joke has been tarnished. Not tarnished, destroyed.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Nice.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
What the fuck? I love it.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
I am too honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
Okay. 5 million.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely.
Hey,
How many other people in the
Shush.
world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Oh my god.
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us.
I hope so.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Yeah.
This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Depends on
Oh,
the mission.
sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the
Yeah,
mountaintops
I
of Liyue.
What, 50
Yep,
of them?
we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
Yeah, get 300
709 letters to be precise.
Maybe, just
Hey,
maybe.
what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
No explanation.
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
I dislike him. Even though he was nice in the beginning.
You're seriously considering taking this job?
Double-sided sword.
The terms are ridiculous.
But besides, facing yourself is like poison.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
Yeah.
Quick,
Dear
let
traveler,
Paimon
would
see.
that
So
I
this
could
means
convey this
She wants
message
you to
you in
secretly meet
person.
her at night?
What?
But you didn't
Dear
seem
traveler,
surprised at all
would
by
that
this.
I could
What's going on?
convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed. Perturbed? In any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. DWITITIPI. No, that is we shall be glad.
You've been up to something behind Paimon's back.
Ha!
Let's ask her.
So it's another sneak mission, huh? Hello.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Hello,
This is
Chisato.
technically the second time we have met.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is that Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Oh, discuss what?
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
To who?
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission.
Tenryou?
My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically.
Yeah.
But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito.
Oh.
In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
That was the Shogun.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to...
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with... Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee...
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the...
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Yeah, witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Go.
Here! Monsters sighted. Prepare to counterattack.
Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
My blade! Here! There's more!
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Finally, Take this! Thunderclap! Then! Lightning slash! Moment of birth!
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Go.
Take this!
Your eyes are open!
Dumpy Dumpy go!
Come into being!
Rise.
Feel this ancient power.
A blazing delight!
Take this!
Here!
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Burst forth!
Isn't over! I'm ready! Cut down!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit.
My lady?
So that's how it is.
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it. But who is
I'm not afraid to say that
the one you love?
Shinojo, did you honest...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like...
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.